On a war-torn world deep within a galaxy in flames, the Iron Warriors besiege the walls of an Imperial city. Clad in ashen iron and bronze, these siege masters of Perturabo bring ruin with cold precision. No walls too strong, no defenders spared. But this world does not kneel. Here stands Evander Garius, the tyrant of Chthoniya, commander of the Imperial Fists. Dawn's golden suns, unyielding and resolute, carve fortresses from fire and ash. Trench lines will blaze, and the earth will quake. Will Garius hold the line and defy the War Master's will? Or will another bastion of the Emperor crumble beneath the Iron Warrior's wrath?
Here we go, my first foray into the Horus Heresy using my beloved Iron Warriors, including the freshly painted new recruits that we've got, courtesy of Fletcher. Thank you once again to Fletcher for getting those painted up for me. Let's get into the list, starting off with my primary detachment and my high command. First up, we have the brand new Warsmith, which is leading the force for today. He is my high command. He allows me to unlock the Apex detachment, specifically the Hammer of Olympia. As for my command, we also have another new model. This time it is the Iron Warrior Centurion. He is my prime command. He's been upgraded with the Vexilla. He has a Power Mace and Combi Melter. He's also got a Cyber Familiar, and he's been upgraded to a Paragon of Battle. Paragon of Battle is granting him +1 to his ballistic skill and weapon skill, and also +1 to his wound characteristic. And he is unlocking the armored support and tactical support detachments. Moving on from there, we then have my two troops choices. I have two identical units of tactical marines. The sergeants both have been upgraded to have power fists and plasma pistol, and one of them for their prime slot is unlocking logistical benefit. And that unlocks my Contemptor Dreadnought. He's been loaded out with an autocannon, a Gravis Power Fist with a Combi Bolter built in. Moving on then, we have the Hammer of Olympia detachment, and in here we have a big brick of 10 Cataphracti Terminators, all of them with power fists. We do have one autocannon in there as well, and for the prime slot we've upgraded to a Master Sergeant. Next up, we have my third and final troop slot, another unit of TAC Marines. The Sergeant this time has a plasma pistol and power sword, and they have the prime slot for logistical benefit, unlocking my Leviathan Dreadnought. This one is loaded out with dual storm cannons. And the final part of the Hammer of Olympia detachment is the Spartan as my heavy transport, and this has a upgraded pintle-mounted multi-melter. And to round things up in my armored support, we then have two Sicarans. These have both been upgraded to have las cannon sponsons, and they both have searchlights. And finally, we have the tactical support detachment, and in here we have a single unit with two quad heavy bolter rapiers. And that is the list. Let's see if the might of the 4th Legion has what it takes to deal with their arch nemesis, the Imperial Fists.
For dawn, Pardo is finally here in the Tabletop Tactics studio, and we are finally playing Horus Heresy. Very excited, and with that said, let's go straight onto my 2,500 points of Imperial Fists goodness. So leading it all as my high command, we have Evander Garius. The tyrant of Chthoniya himself is leading the force, and he is a monster. Toughness 5 now in Terminator armor, and he has a really cool rule of feel no pain in challenges. Who doesn't like that? He is unlocking the Shock Assault detachment. As for my command, we have a Legion Centurion. He has been upgraded to have a power sword, and as his prime slot, he has the Paragon of Battle. He's unlocking 2 detachments as a Centurion, and that is the Veteran Cadre and the Armored Fist detachments. As for my troops, I have 2 identical tactical squads. They are 14-man strong. We have a Vexilla, a Nucio Vox, and the sergeants are rocking a plasma pistol and a power fist. One of these units is unlocking the logical benefit prime slot, and I am bringing a unit of 2 quad bolter rapiers. Same as Beard will be taken to the battle. Let's see which one survives to the very end. Moving on to my veteran cadre, I have a retinue of cataphracti terminators. They are a command squad. They have 4 power fists, a solarite gauntlet, and they have all been upgraded with the visual storm shields, granting them the shield wall reaction if needed in today's game. Next up, we have the veteran squad, all in their new shiny armor, which the Saturnine box brings. They have all disintegrator rifles and 2 heavy disintegrators to, guess what, disintegrate the enemy as we move up the battlefield. Next up, we have the Shock Assault Detachment, where I'm bringing 2 10-man Warden squads. Obviously, they're equipped with the Power Axe and the Boarding Shields, and I have upgraded the unit to have a Vigilia, with the Sergeant rocking a Thunder Hammer. And lastly, we have the Armored Fist, where both my heavy transports are in. They are 2 Land Raiders, Land Raider carriers now in this edition. I have the Sponson las cannons as they bring, and obviously the twin bolters, because I am an Imperial Fist player and I do want to get that +1 to hit on bolt and auto weapons. These will be obviously transporting most of my elite units, and yeah, that finishes off my list. Now we go on to battle, and that's coming right up.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Welcome to the studio, Mr. Pardo.
Thank you, thank you.
It's lovely to see you.
Yeah, should have been here before, but yeah.
What can we do?
Things get in the way.
Difficult, isn't it?
Get
But
in the way.
this is great, because we're now, you have come over just in time for Heresy 3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good.
You enjoying it so
Excited.
far?
I'm really enjoying it. Now I am.
Yeah.
Bumpy start, but I'm enjoying it now.
I'm excited to give it a go. There's some very, very thick books here, but
Yeah.
you're here to help.
Yes, definitely, definitely.
So what are we playing today? What's the mission?
So we're playing Heart of Battle,
Okay.
which is a 3 objective based game. The objectives have different scores on them. So the center objective is actually 3 points, whilst the ones on our deployment zones, which we've placed, are 1 point each. Remember that is, you can add extra points to that for the likes of Line, which is now new in the edition itself. And we've got Slay the Warlord for 3 points.
Nice.
We've got First Strike for 3 points, which if you kill something on your opening turn, you get 3 points.
Yep.
And there's also Last Man Standing, so whoever has more units at the end of the game has another 3 points as well.
Nice. Good. And in terms of the terrain?
So terrain, we are going to use everything as light.
Yep.
So there is, in this edition, there's 3 different types of terrain. There's light, medium, and heavy. Not a fan of the heavy. Sort of a fan of the medium, but we're going to keep it nice and simple for today. I know it's one of your first games, so we're going to do light cover. If you're on terrain, it's 6+ cover save. And apart from that, you can see whatever. It's basically proper line of sights for everything. But we are going to use them as the full base of the terrain. So this is why you can see the ruins on the top-down camera as basically squares or rectangles, so we can more or less gather where the terrain is starting and finishing.
Sweet. Right. I deployed first, so at the moment, I'm going first.
At the moment.
Unless...
I'm notorious for stealing the initiative.
Are you now?
I am.
Okay.
So shall I roll?
Please, go
Okay,
ahead.
so it's, don't get excited if you see an SN logo. It's 5 sides with the SN logo. We're looking for the I just stole side.
Okay.
Okay? So we're hoping for that.
All right. Did it again. Coming over here.
Thank you. Thank
Stealing
you very
my
much.
initiative. Today's video is brought to you thanks to the support from our on-demand members. It's due to their amazing support that we're able to produce shows just like this one. As well as supporting the channel, our members get access to at least 2 additional battle reports every week, as well as full codex reviews, painting tutorials, our weekly on-demand exclusive talk show, all of our competitive 40k league games, and so much more. And we add to our library of content every single week. You can join our on-demand community today by downloading our app or heading to the website. And right now we have an introductory offer for new customers, so there's never been a better time to join on demand. Thanks for watching. Let's get back to the show.
Okay, so start of my movement phase. I'm going to move my Rhino through this ruin, so it is a -2. So moving through, it moves 12 inches. That takes me 10 inches just in front Okay, so I'm also disembarking my phalanx units. The new rules, you can basically start at any point on this edge of any door, so it will basically start there and move your normal movements. So yeah, shield wall onto the objective already. This Land Raider is basically moving, shuffling just a couple of inches up to still be in terrain, but just in case I need to unload those Terminators, they are closer to the enemy. And these guys are going to basically rush all the way up, so I'm moving through terrain, so they would be moving a total of 9 inches. And it's now rush, not run. I have no idea why, but it is the new name, so that's what we need to get used to now. So these guys are basically moving all the way up, still on terrain. Lastly, the Rhino is moving all of its 12 inches onto the road here. Onto the shooting phase, my Land Raider carrier is going to fire into your Rhino because I know there's tactical marines inside, which are very important in the game, and I want to kill something for first strike, which is easy to kill.
Yeah, so I'm going to use one of my RP to pop smoke here.
Yes, so 1 reaction point, taking you down to 2, and you will have a 5-up damage mitigation roll.
Okay.
So I'm hitting on 3s here. And that is 2 hits.
Very good.
And then my strength is a 9 to your front armor of 12 now, not 11. So I need a 3 to glance, which becomes a penetrating because I have armor bane of these last cannons.
Nice.
So that is 1 penetrating hit only, nothing else. So you can basically roll the dice.
Just the 1 dice for smoke,
Yep.
right? So looking for a 5?
Looking for 5.
No,
nothing. Okay,
no smoke.
So I did move with the. Did I move? I don't think I moved with that Land Raider, meaning it's damage 2 on
Nice.
that Land Raider. The heavy bolter won't be able to do anything to it, so that is the shots for that.
Nice.
So my multi-melter has shot into the Rhino. I did hit. I did actually penetrate, but the smoke screen was too much, and the 5-up was rolled, meaning no damage onto the last 3 hull points. So my Rhino fired into the Dreadnought with its multi-melter, hit, wounded, and Beard saved his invulnerable save, taking 3 damage on the Dreadnought. The combi bolters, or the twin bolter, did not wound. My Land Raider tried to fire into the Rhino. I knew I couldn't kill it because now if you do move, your las cannons become damage 1 instead of 2, but chipping off is always a good thing. Fired by 4 shots, 2 went through. Beard passed 1 of his 5-up smoke screens, which he did react, and now it's down to 4 hull points left. Okay, so lastly, I've got my quad bolters firing into your quad bolters.
And I'm going to return fire. We're just going to kill each other with the same unit.
That's a very good decision. Okay, so I shoot better than you.
Oh, do
because
you?
these it's a bolt weapon, and I'm an Imperial Fist, which is a better legion than the Iron Warriors.
Oh,
and so I am,
hang on. Knife in my back.
I am hitting on 2s instead of 3s because I get +1 for Imperial Fist Legion.
Very nice. Good for
16
them.
shots, and I roll a lot of 1s.
Oh, what a shame.
Oh.
What a shame.
So, and then my strength is 5, your toughness at the moment, because when you shoot at these guys, it's toughness 6, isn't it? 6?
Yeah, it is.
It is 6, so I'm looking for 5.
Okay.
And that is only 2 wounds.
Only 2. Oh, very a lot of shots, very accurate. Not so killy, though.
Do you have a 3-up?
I'm afraid I passed both of those, buddy. I'm going to shoot you back now.
Oh,
with my inferior shooting.
I think I'm in trouble now.
Right, but I'm hitting on 3s, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay, very good. I missed you a few times as well. Okay.
And now toughness 6.
Yes, sir.
So 5 to 1.
It's 2 again.
Okay.
We are equally matched.
3-up saves. That is 1 wound.
I win!
Now, we do both have to take a suppressed test because it's suppressed 2. Now, you as an Iron Warrior don't have to take any of the modifiers because that's your Legion trait. You don't take any modifiers for any of the basically suppressed pinning and all that.
Cool,
so you just have to take a cool check at your normal cool, which you fail.
Damn.
So you're now suppressed, meaning you can only snap fire next turn. So that's a good thing. I haven't killed you, but
it's not a good thing.
It's not. I have to take a cool check now. And I'm -2 because I'm not an Iron Warrior.
Okay.
And I am suppressed as well. So we're both snap firing next turn. Okay, so that is basically the end of my turn. I don't have anything else. I can't assault anything. I could maybe assault the phalanx wardens, but I think it's a bit too far away, so ignore me there.
Sure.
At the end, we do have to go into the end phase, which is the status sub-phase. Now, coincidentally, I am now statist with the you firing back, which doesn't normally happen unless you fire back at me.
Yeah.
So I am trying to take that status off.
Cool.
So I roll another cool check.
Okay.
And I pass, so my status
cool.
is now gone.
Nice. Okay, movement phase for the Iron Warriors. The Contemptor Dreadnought is going to move up first of all to try and deal some damage into the Rhino that shot him earlier on. And then over here, I'm going to bundle out my Tactical Marines, get some line infantry on my home objective to score some points. Next up, heavy vehicle movement. So we're going to move up this way with the Spartan and pivot to bring all of my guns to bear with their line of sight. Then over here, my Rhino with my TAC Marines are going to make its way over to here to get ready to disembark onto the objective.
And I will use my first reaction, which is a movement reaction, so reposition, and I will be moving these guys further up, so they basically block your objective.
No. Sakaran now is moving up, moving 14 inches, which is pretty quick, and pivoting over here to put some pain into the Phalanx Wardens. Then the Rhino over here moves around to bundle out my TAC Squad to get that objective. TAC Squad is disembarking, as is the Centurion. The Leviathan Dreadnought crashes through the building, only moving 4 inches because of the -2 for moving through the terrain there, bringing his storm cannons to bear. But the speed of the Sakara makes up for that, moving over this way, pointing its guns towards the fists on the home objective. Okay, time to shoot. The Spartan is going to kick things off. Las cannon arrays and the multi-melter into your Lamb Raider.
I'm in cover, but I'm also going to pop smoke, so I do get a cover save and a damage mitigation roll as well.
Very defensive of you.
Very defensive.
Very good. I've hit you 3 times. It's 5s. But
5s and
5s will be
6s is what you want. And that is 2. That is very, very naughty.
Thank
so
you.
these are damage 3.
Yes,
which is very good.
Yeah.
But I have, first of all, some cover saves.
Okay.
So 6-ups to start off with. And I pass 1. And now I have a 5-up.
Don't, please.
Are you ready for this?
No. Oh.
That is a 1, so damage 3.
Okay, nice.
You do have a multi-melter as well to fire.
The multi-melter.
Misses.
Multi-misser.
That is a good thing.
Not for me! The Contemptor up next, moving towards its target. The autocannons and the combi bolter are unloaded into the front armor. Sadly though, no hull points were stripped from its mighty hull. Behind there, my own Rhino and the TAC Squad on the objective at the back there have no eligible targets, so won't be shooting this turn. Next up, the Rapier batteries continue their raking fire across the battlefield into the Imperial Fists over here. We have managed to take one of them down this time, reducing the squad number to 1. However, after reacting and returning some fire, one of my own Rapier batteries was also destroyed in the process, and one has 1 wound remaining. In the middle here, as bolters were raised, the Imperial Fist called for a shield wall. Shields were raised, allowing for a greater degree of survivability. However, between all of the bolters from the TAC Marines, the Plasma Pistol, the Combi Melter, and the Combi Bolters from the Rhinos, we have managed to cut down 3 of them to attempt to take our objective back. Okay, now it's time for the big Dreadnought. We've got the we've got the 2 storm cannons.
2 storm cannons.
Into the TAC Squad over there on your home objective. Here we go. Hitting on 3s.
Correct, because if you're a Heresy player, you're like, it's normally 2s. It's changed.
Yeah.
Ballistic skill has now dropped.
So it's 2s to wound.
Breaching 2-ups.
2 1s.
Breaching 5-ups, sorry. So is it any 5s? Okay, so 1 breaching, which I have a cover save of a 6-up.
Okay.
He is dead. And then how many wounds?
4 more.
And 4 more wounds, which are 3-ups. Pass. So just 1 is dead.
Only the 1?
I'm happy with that.
I'm sure you are. Well, that didn't go very well. We'll look for some more luck with the Sakaran, I think.
Hopefully it does a bit better.
So this is shooting into the chaps in the middle there. We'll start with the Accelerator autocannon.
Okay.
6 shots. Okay.
Hitting on 3s.
5 hits.
And then 2s to wound.
Okay. Like the sound of that. Don't like the look of 2 1s though.
Any 6s?
1 6.
1 6. Okay, so I have a 5-up from my boarding shield.
Yeah.
Which doesn't do anything. And then 1 normal save. Doesn't do anything. So
okay.
2 are slain. You do have more shots. You do. 3 heavy bolter shots.
3 big old shots. Look at that.
Oh,
What does
triple
that,
6.
what does that mean?
Wow.
Nothing, right?
And that's 2 wounds.
Okay.
You 1 wound because I have shield wall on.
Oh
on
yes,
opponent,
very
so.
good. Yeah.
So that is a pass.
Okay.
And then you've got 2 las cannons.
2 las
Smashing
cannons.
through.
Pew pew.
2
2 wounds.
Okay. 5 ups. That's 2 dead.
2 deads.
Yeah.
All right. And the final bit of shooting, my second Sakaran unleashes its full payload into the TAC Marines on the rear objective there, managing to kill 4 of them with the combined firepower of its arsenal.
Okay, so end of the shooting phase, and let's go on to the morale phase.
Okay.
So first of all, I lost more than 25% on this unit, so I need to take a leadership check of an 8. And I am fine.
Very good.
And then on to the middle with the Phalanx Wardens. Again, lost more than 25 because you shot me with lots of guns.
They feeling brave?
And they fail, meaning that they rout.
Oh!
So now they are statist, so they can't grab objectives, they can't do a lot of things, and at the same time they're running back.
Yeah.
Now before last edition it was 2d6 back. Now it's your initiative plus 1d6,
Okay.
and you run towards the nearest closest edge in your deployments.
Okay.
So it's not only against the longer edge, it's basically any point that you can deploy.
Okay.
And that is a 3 plus my initiative of 4, so I am moving a total of 7 inches back.
Nice. We're now in the assault phase. The Contemptor makes its step up move, moving 4 inches, which is significant, straight into combat, which means that there's no overwatch, no volley fire. The Contemptor then, with its Gravis Fist, managed to put 9 hull points into the Rhino, completely destroying it, and the inhabitants inside have to do an emergency disembarkation. Okay. So I've got a test to do on my rapier to see if they're still...
Yes, so statuses goes first.
Well, that's not gone well.
What did you roll?
Double 6.
Yes, so you're still statist, so you stay statist.
Hating my life right
Yep, you're still statist, and now we go into the scoring.
Yeah,
which you have scored pretty well.
I'm pretty good.
Which is not good for me,
Oh,
but...
well, I'm sorry.
So, yeah, 3 points for the one in the corner.
Yep.
So 1 point for that, plus 2 for line. You're scoring the central objective for a massive 5 points.
Yeah.
And you got first strike for 3.
I did get first strike.
Bravo.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. So my tactical squad is staying put, my Land Raider is staying put, but I will be disembarking my veterans just 7 inches out of the front of the Land Raider and try to disintegrate those filthy Iron Warriors just in front. So this Rhino is going to move forward all the way here and then pivot. And you can move through your own models right now if you move over them, and you can move through enemy models as well and give them impact hits. And then these guys are going to run all the way or rush all the way onto the objective, hopefully claiming it at the end of my turn. My Phalanx Wardens are just going to move up just behind this Dreadnought that was very naughty and took out my dedicated transport, and I'm basically going to charge him. My Land Raider is now pivoting on the spot, meaning that he hasn't moved. Pivot is not a move. Bearing all guns now down on the Sicarian, and then onto the route phase, I move again a d6 plus your initiative, which is a 4, so they are still running 8 inches, and hopefully still here with us next turn. So we're going to start off the shooting phase with the Land Raider carrier, firing into the side of your Sicarian.
Uh-oh.
You misjudged there. He put the sidearm straight into
I
my
got too
last
excited.
Yeah, you did. Okay, so I'm hitting on 3s here. And I failed 3 times.
That's sad.
Oh, that hurts my soul.
It was an open goal.
And then I need 3s to pen, basically.
Oh, wow, my window down for you, Pardo.
That is a pen traiting. So that is damage 2.
Okay.
Which you didn't smokescreen because you have searchlights. And that's
Yeah.
one of the negatives of having searchlights. You can't smokescreen.
But I did shine a light into your eyes, which meant you got 3-1.
Yeah, basically that happened. Next up, my second Land Raider is hopefully a bit better than the other one.
Okay.
I'm firing into your Sicarian.
Trying to finish it off.
Hitting on 3s. Hit 3 times now. And I'm looking for front armor 13. It's
Yes,
not the
sir.
side. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 4s to pen.
Okay.
That is 1 pen only.
Okay.
Damage 2.
2 wounds left. 2 hull points left.
Yes, it should have been dead by now. So this is not good for me. My smaller tactical squad fires upon the Centurion and his unit in the middle ground, killing only one tactical squad, which I was not happy about. Then my second unloaded a total of 30 shots, and guess what? I just killed another. Then I moved on to my Rhino, trying to finish off the Sicarian on his last 2 wounds with my multi-melter. I hit, but failed to penetrate. So lastly, it's been a horrible turn. I've got my veterans firing the disintegrators into your units. Centurion and his unit. Do you want to react? I would.
I would love to.
Okay, so you will be you will be returning fire. Perfect. So I will be hitting on 2s here with my disintegrators.
Excellent.
Any 1s overload.
Ooh.
So that means it gets hot for you 40k enthusiasts, and that is 1 overload, and the rest all hit.
Hot.
And then my strength is 4, so I shall be wounding on 4s to kill, and that is 4 dead.
4 dead.
Nothing you can do.
You've disintegrated my men.
And then I've got 2 heavy disintegrators.
Okay.
That are hitting on that and killing on 2s. That is 2 more dead.
Good grief.
Total of 6. Now, I do have an overload, which I have to wound. And it doesn't wound because it's strength 4, so I am fine.
Cool as cucumber. Shall I shoot you back?
You can.
Here we go. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, they're absolutely furious, Pardo. Absolutely furious.
Yeah.
Right. 4s, yes?
4 wounds.
Ooh.
Tasty.
Bring you down with me, I think.
How much
Maybe.
is that?
7.
7.
7. No.
2,
Yes.
4,
7.
6, 7. 7.
7.
3 ups.
Okay. You.
I do a wound, and I have 2 wound models. These guys are 2
crazy
wound models.
guy. Right,
So
I've got a plasma pistol with my Centurion as well.
You can also fire a bolter if you want.
Oh, my bolter.
But you could. Do you prefer a plasma pistol, or do you prefer a bolter?
I'd like to do a
Plasma pistol. Let's try a plasma pistol.
plasma pistol. Plasma.
No overloading because you don't need it.
Plasma.
That's a hit.
Plasma.
That's a wound.
Yes.
I do get a 3 up, and that is a 1 veteran dead.
Yes. Right, and then the bolter from the Centurion, right? Is he on 2s?
2 hits, yeah,
Legend.
and 1 wound.
1 wound.
You're keeping the melter for now, right?
Yeah.
And that is a wound again. So I've lost 1.5 veterans.
Yes.
So my quad heavy bolter fires within the ruins towards the tactical squads inside the crater with the objective, and I fail to do any kills, but they do have to take a suppress test, and Beard thankfully fails, meaning they are now statist. Okay, so that was the end of my shooting phase. Very, very lackluster. I'm not happy.
I am. Stupid Imperial Fists.
We are going to go into the morale phase. So you do have to take a leadership test on the Centurion squads that has lost more than 25, and you are fine. So you stay there.
Excellent.
And now we go straight on to the assault phase.
Great.
Which I am going to charge with my tactical squad.
Yeah.
Now I do a step up, and that step up takes me straight into base-to-base contact. So we will be going into combat straight away. You can't volley fire and you can't overwatch.
Yeah.
But on the other side of the battlefield, we've got my phalanx wardens, which are heavy, so they can step up, but only with their movement. So they will only be moving at 1, not taking them into base to base. So you, sir, can either volley fire with assault weapons, which I don't think the accelerator autocannon is. No. So you can overwatch.
Excellent. So it's 3 because I should have done 3 before. It's a Gravis autocannon.
Yes.
Yeah. My mistake.
3s.
I've hit you twice.
Lovely. And then
winning
strength
on
8, so 2s to 1.
2s, yeah.
And that, wow.
Double 6.
Double 6, that means that's reaching, so I just get my invulnerable saves.
Oh.
Stop rolling like this.
I breached them. Did I breach them?
And 1 is dead.
Oh boy.
And now we would basically go into my...
I've got my combi.
Oh yes, you do have your 4 shots in the combi bolter, yes.
Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. 2 3-ups. Both
Oh,
passed.
stylish.
And that would be the end of that. So now I would basically charge, and it's 2d6,
Okay.
choosing the highest.
Okay.
And I am in.
Beautiful.
So we go into combat. Now we do have to take the initiative off our weapons. We both start at the same initiative, but we I have a -1 for my power axe, whilst your Gravis Power Fist does not have any penalties to initiative. So you're striking first, even though I charged.
Bang, bang, bang.
Hitting on
hits.
4s, and then wounding on 2s. That is 3 wounds.
Lovely.
Of which I take them on my breaching shield. 5 ups. That is 3 dead.
Ooh.
That means I need to take 6 dice off of my really big bunch of dice, which has now gone smaller, which I'm not happy about. So I'm hitting on 4s.
At least they're not 1 attack like they used to be.
Yeah, that's true. And a mighty 3 hits.
Oh no.
Now breaching 5 ups, so I am looking for 6s because I can only wound you on 6s. Doesn't matter if the breaching is 5.
Yeah.
I need 6s here. And I do get a 6.
Nice.
So invulnerable save. Fails, so that is 1 damage, taking into 2, I believe.
2 left.
And then I've got my sergeant with 2 attacks.
Ooh, Power Fist.
Thunderhammer.
Thunderhammer.
These are damage 2. Hitting on 4s. 1 hit.
Oh.
Is he down to 1 wound? To 2 wounds?
He's got 2 wounds left.
Strength is 7, your toughness is 7, so I need a 4.
Okay.
That is not a 4. So
No.
I do, how many, no, so okay. So now you've won combat because it's not anymore of how many wounds you do, it's how many models you remove.
Right.
You've removed the model, I haven't removed the model, so you have won by 1.
Okay.
At this point, I have more models than you, so I get a point for combat resolution of 1.
Okay.
So we have drawn combat there. But I have a Vixilia that adds +1 to my initiative, my combat resolution, meaning that now I have won combat by 1. So you take a leadership test, and I believe your leadership is 12?
My leadership is 12.
So just don't roll a 12, basically.
Yes, sir.
You are fine.
Close.
So onto the assault phase, I charged in with my big blob of 14 tactical marines, chain bayonets blazing, Centurion striking at the same time because of his -1 to his power mace, killing 3 straight away with a massive blow from the mace, and then all my chain bayonets attacking and only killing 1 in return. And then Power Fists both attacked at the same time at a -3 initiative, each of them killing 1 more. So that is the end of the assault phase, and now we go on to the rout phase. So I've got 2 units that are routing or falling back. So let's try and remove the routed status from these guys here.
Okay.
So a leadership, a cool check, sorry. No, leadership test, that's passed, so they are no longer routed.
Nice.
And then we are now trying to take the routed status of my tactical squad.
Okay.
But they are still routed, so nothing I can do. They stay
Right.
routed. Yeah. So that is the end of the turn.
Okay.
We go on to points, where I score a mighty 3 points for this objective and nothing else.
Oh.
And I also forgot to take my champion out, which wouldn't have done anything because we haven't got into combat. So he's now there.
There he is.
He's come back, yeah. He was late. He stayed in the Land Raider when he shouldn't have.
He's sharpening his
now
blade.
Now he's out.
Excellent.
So yeah, just 3 points, but it's all I have. So it is what it is.
It is Iron Warrior's movement phase, and we're going to bring the tactical squad that was in the Rhino there out, disembarking around the objective because we want to keep it safe.
So I will do my advanced reaction, which is now changed drastically. Even the name has changed. It is now called Bastion of Fire. So when you move within 10 inches, I can basically fire my weapons towards you in the movement phase.
Oh no.
Which is great. So disintegrators galore into you.
Okay.
7 disintegrator rifles hitting on 2s.
Oof.
And remove 1. So this is a overload. And then strength 4. So 4s to kill.
Okay.
And that is 3 dead, which you cannot do anything about.
Ooh.
I do have 2 heavy disintegrators as well, hitting on 2s. Both hits. 2s to wounds. 1 more dead. So that is that many dead. And I do have to take my disintegrators. So separate pools. I need to wound on a 4-up with this one. Nothing. And I need to roll on a 2-up for this one. I lose a guy.
Okay. 1 guy dead, but some of mine are dead too.
Yes.
Next up, the mighty Spartan moves forward, opening his gaping maw, and out from the dark depths come the Terminators and the Warsmith. In support, the Rhino will move up, bring its combi weapon into range. The Leviathan, after a very lackluster turn last time, going to move up, bring his Flamers into range, and then the Sakarans have target sighted. They pivot to bring their firing arcs to bear into those disintegrators. Okay, we're going to start off with some Rhinos. Combi bolters into the Phalanx Wardens that
Smart
have
choice.
just
Smart choice.
rallied. Here we go. So these are the two, both of the Rhinos. I think you on 3s?
You wound me on, hit me on 3s, yeah. Wound me on 4s.
2 wounds.
2 wounds, so 3 ups. 1 more is slain.
Okay, right, that's the Rhino's done. So now I'm going to move on to the Spartan.
Yeah, was that 1 rhino or 2?
That was both.
Both rhinos,
Yeah.
okay, cool.
Now I'm going to do the Spartan. One more try into the side.
You just did 4 shots, right?
8.
8 in total. Oh, that
Yeah.
was a lot of misses then. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
it was certainly
okay,
was.
and then Spartan, I'm going to pop smoke.
Okay, right. The las cannon arrays. I've hit you 3 times.
Lovely.
This is good. All right.
That is only 1 goes through.
1.
Yes, so I have a cover save of a 6 up first.
Okay.
I don't need my smoke, but my smoke is now on.
The multi-melter.
That is a failure.
The Leviathan is out to put on another quite poor performance. The storm cannons have shot into the attack squad over here, only taking 1 of them down. We then unleashed the Flamers from his tub. I did inflict a wound, but no casualties removed. However, that will cause a panic test later on, so that'll be fun to look at later. Another mildly shocking performance over here. Both Sakarans, after their pivots, have fired everything they can into the disintegrator squad over here, only taking down 2 and doing a wound onto another one. That's with both the accelerated autocannons, the las cannons, and the heavy bolters. It's the turn of the Cataphracti Terminators.
A lot of shots. Probably need more dice.
Maybe. So I'm going to do the combi bolter bit of the Warsmith and the autocannon first.
Okay, and you're not doing the grav pit, right? Because
No,
no. Not yet. You're gonna.
I have.
That's no wounds.
No.
So you're shooting into my Phalanx Wardens, by the way.
Yes.
And I have shield walled for my last reaction, so I'm now toughness 5.
Excellent. So I
So
was
you're
getting
looking
carried
for
away.
5s.
The autocannon is 2 hits.
Yes.
Autocannon,
1 wound.
just the 1.
3 up save. That is 1 dead. Which is not good.
No.
And now you've got 40 shots. Pow, pow, pow.
Right, I hit you on 3s.
Correct.
No,
That's a lot of 1s and 2s.
I mean, you know.
I'm happy to help.
Oh, thank you.
help.
Thank you. You're very helpful.
Happy to help. I like removing dice.
Right, and then it's going to be for 4s, right?
No, because
Oh, your shield wall! Bang, 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 bang. Not bad though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wounds.
That is very good.
Thank you. Thank you
4,
very much.
4,
We are shield removal specialists.
1, 2, 3. So that is a total of 4 dead, and that is the unit we wiped out.
Whoa!
That's not good.
Shield breakers. And finally, in the center here, the remnants of the attack squads and the Centurion have unleashed their firepower into the disintegrators. One of them has been cut down and the other has taken a wound.
Okay, so that is the end of your shooting. We go on to the morale phase, which we have to do a panic test here, because you make me panic with Flamer. You just need to suffer a wound, which I did.
Yeah.
And here we go. Leadership. 4, 5, 6, 7, they are fine. I need to take a 25% casualty on the veteran squad, which they're fine.
Nice.
And that is at the end for the morale phase, but there is 1 charge.
There is.
The
yes.
Terminators?
Terminators and the Warsmith into the tank.
Okay, so you are heavy, so you can only step up 1 inch because of your movement. That means that you're not going to get into combat. That means that we're going to volley fire.
Okay.
So volley fire basically allows you to shoot all your assault weapons, which is pretty tasty. And you as a Terminator have a rule where anything that isn't heavy or ordnance can basically shoot snap firing as well. So all your bolters are firing on, hitting on 5s.
Awesome.
And I'm firing my pistols, which act as assault.
Okay.
So I'll do my shots here. Snap firing, so I'm hitting on 5s. And that is a wound.
Just the 1?
Just the 1. 2 up save.
Cataphracti plate. Yes.
Yeah, and then you would do your 40 attacks, 40 hits, 40 shots hitting on 5s.
Oh, I'll do that in a minute.
Yes.
Thanks to my implacable advance, I have managed to kill one of the attack marines on the way in with my combi weapon fire. Then after that, rolled my charge, getting a 3 as the highest. So we move in 3 inches towards the enemy.
Okay, so into combat we go. I am higher initiative at this
Yeah.
point because you have a lot of -2s and -3s to your initiative itself, whilst I don't. So I'm hitting with my chain bayonets.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s because majority.
Okay.
And that is not bad at all.
Yeah.
Now I do need to wound on 5s though, because you are toughness 5
Yeah.
being a Terminator now.
Chunky boys.
And that is only 1 wound.
Just the one?
2 up save. And that is not a wound.
Okay.
Now it's time to you to hit me back
Okay.
very, very hard.
Right, my sergeant is a master sergeant, so he's
Yes.
got +1 attacks and weapon skills, so do him separately.
Okay.
The fists.
So 4s to hit.
Oh, I've missed you a lot.
You have missed me a lot.
You're ducking and diving. Oh my goodness, I've missed you. So I've only hit you 4 times.
Wow. That's
Incredible.
bad. That's incredible, yeah.
2s?
Choose to wound, yeah. Choose to kill.
Choose to kill.
That is 4 deads.
All right.
I'll put a little 4 here.
Okay.
And then you do have to have your master sergeant.
The master
That's
sergeant.
4 attacks. Hitting
master.
on 3s, killing on 2s. And that is another 3 slain.
And the warsmith.
And then the warsmith has a total of 5 attacks.
Yeah. The
Hitting on
graviton
3s.
crusher.
Hitting on 3s.
3s?
Yep.
No!
And then killing on 2s. That is another one.
Okay.
Adding to a tally of 8. I do have my sergeant who wants to smash his power gauntlet.
Okay.
Sort right power gauntlet does hit.
Nice.
Does wound.
Oh!
And doesn't kill a Terminator. So I've lost by 8, but I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so there's 1 surviving.
One left.
So basically, yeah, you've won by sure. We don't even have to do a combat resolution because I know you have lost.
Yeah.
So I shall do a leadership check at -7.
Okay.
I fail, so I am routed now.
Yeah.
So I fall back 1d6 plus my initiative. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay.
You can stay put, you can consolidate, or you can gun me down.
I think I might gun you down. Would
Exactly,
you agree?
exactly what you want to do because you have implacable advance.
All right.
So you can start shooting your bolters. What I'll do is I'll roll these amount of dice, and that will kill it. That was much easier.
That
wasn't
makes
it?
sense. Over here, the Contemptor has struck back into the phalanx. He has managed to kill 2 of them in the process with his graviton fists. But then the hammers and the axes came a knocking, and they did finally bring the Contemptor down. No explosion, but he is slain. That brings us to the end of the turn. You consolidated over there with the phalanx.
I did.
I have scored points-wise 5 in the middle again because of the line. 5. 5. And I may have scored 3 here. Maybe.
Yeah,
but you have suppressed me.
because this would come before the scoring.
Yeah.
So you take off your routed status or try to take your routed status before. So it's
Okay.
really cool because it allows you to, even though you are stated, you need a 7 or less.
Okay. Well, we will stay put because of our bitter resentment. No.
No, you are still
Absolutely suppressed.
So you can't score because you're status. So that means that you don't score those extra tasty 3 points.
Okay.
So you just score 5 points. My veteran squad and the champion, the Legion champion, is moving up towards the Centurion. Will we see the first challenge of the game? Maybe, unless they are disintegrated by the disintegrators. And then after that, I will be just shuffling up with my Land Raider and just not moving, but just rotating to get some line of sight onto the tacticals on that objective. My Land Raider now moves towards, again, the Tactical Marines. I need as much firepower as I can to remove those from that objective. And Evander Garios, the Tyrant of Chthonia himself, moves out, disembarks. And again, this is a Warlord versus Warlord challenge maybe happening in this turn. How exciting is that? On to the shooting phase.
Nice.
So my tactical squad, who has stayed put, are Fury of the Legion now. Do you know what that is?
You get an extra shot with your bolters.
Correct!
Damn you!
So, a lot of shots coming in hot, and I'm going into your central tactical squad. Not the one with the Centurion, but the other one.
Very well.
I'm hitting on...
3, 2s.
Yes!
Yeah.
Okay, so wounding or hitting on 2s. Look at that.
That's very nice.
Very nice.
Look at you go, you big fist.
And now I am wounding on 4s here. And there we go.
That's less good.
And so that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 wounds.
12 wounds?
That feels good.
It feels very painful.
That is 2.
To a kaput.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, next up we are going on to my land raiders. And I'm not firing into vehicles.
Okay.
I'm gonna kill your Centurion with lascan fire. This is something that my teammate Kayron hates. So if he's watching, he's probably having like nightmares about it. Okay, so first one, firing into your Centurion. So my 4 las cannons will be hitting on 3s.
You're gonna need 4, actually.
That is 3 hits.
Okay.
And then I am wounding on 2s. And that is 3 wounds.
Oh.
Okay, so one of them, so this is a pool of dice, right? This is a dice pool. If you take 1 on your Centurion, you need to carry on taking them onto him.
Okay.
So what would happen would, you would take 1 on your tactical sergeant and he would just die.
He's dead.
And then you have 2 wounds. These are damage 2 a pop.
Good grief.
So I think he has 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
So you have to pass both of them.
Okay. Okay. 5 up invulnerable save?
Correct.
No!
And that means the Centurion is dead!
No!
So my veterans fire upon the Cataphracti unit with the Warsmith. I actually kill 1 from the heavy disintegrator. The rest are all passed on the 4-up invulnerable save and with its 2-up armor save. After that, obviously Mr. Beard decided to react with his advanced reaction, making all their guns +1 to firing power, but also get the overload rule. And no overloads, so no deaths in return. He has killed a total of 4 of my veterans, which hurts a lot. But look, my champion is still there, who was wounded because I did take a couple of wounds onto him, and he is now on 1 wound remaining. In return, your Warsmith, or his Warsmith, actually fired his graviton gun. With an extra shot, he actually rolled 2 1s, making them overload. And guess what? He failed both as well, taking him down to a 3 wounds remaining.
Yeah.
And now he has to take a pinning check because he's pinned himself.
No!
Okay, so into the morale check we went, and you passed your cool check.
With another double 1.
With another double 1. So
third.
you are not pinned by yourself. And we go into the assault phase now. So now in the assault phase, I've got a couple of charges, 3 in total.
Okay.
We're going to start off with the biggest one, which is my Warlord charging your Warlord.
Very good.
Now we go into volley step fire because if I step up an inch, I basically can't get into combat yet. So you have your 40 snap firing shots, and I have my 4 shots for the Incineratus gun on him.
Nice.
So I'll do mine quickly.
Please, go ahead.
Snap firing, that's 1 hit. And 1 wound.
Okay.
2 up, that is fine.
Okay.
And then you can do now your...
My shot. So we'll do the autocannon first.
Perfect. You can't do the autocannon.
Oh no, sorry.
It's not an assault
Sorry
weapon.
everybody.
Yeah.
No, I've done that twice now.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, this is the turn. So I'll do the Warsmith.
Nice.
Warsmith separately. 4s.
Correct.
4s. 4 Perturabo. 5.
Because you're snap firing.
5 Perturabo.
Cool. And then 5's 2 wounds.
That is a grand total of 3 wounds.
3 wounds. So 2 up saves.
Bang, bang, bang.
And that is, that was a 1, right? So 1 wound dealt.
Right, the Warsmith will try not to shoot himself.
Yeah, you don't have the grav anymore, so.
He would be hit on 3s, right?
He's still hitting on the same. He's still You're snap firing. You're snap firing. That is not a wound. No. You need 5s.
Okay.
So just a wound dealt.
Right.
I would now charge really quickly. So 2d6 choosing the highest, which I do charge in. So we can move those in.
Cool.
And then we move on to the center ground, where I would charge the middle ground.
Okay.
Again, I would step up, so I would move a total of 3 inches, not being able to get me into combat. We're talking about here with the champion, but we do volley fire again. Okay. So we do a pistol from both. They're both hitting on 5s, so I can do my 2 pistols, both 1 hits and 1 wound. So you do a save there.
Is that right?
Is that right? And then you do 3 normal pistols on 5s, 1 hits. No wounds, and you do a plasma pistol shots.
Plasma.
Yes.
No.
Doesn't hit. And then I do my 2d6, and they're in as well.
Nice.
And then we go on to the step up on the other side of the battlefield, which are going to be my Phalanx Wardens. So I would step up an inch, and then we would fire our bolt pistols, which are the assault weapons of choice that we can shoot. So I also have bolt pistols, so we're both shooting in the volley fire stage. I hit twice, and I don't wound.
I'll hit you back.
Yep.
Pistols.
All the pistols.
4s or 5s?
5s because you're snap firing.
5s.
And 3 wounds.
Okay. Bang, bang, bang.
And that is 1 dead. Then I would step up an inch.
Plasma pistol.
Plasma pistol.
Mustn't. No, never mind.
Nothing. So I would step up an inch.
Okay.
And then I need a 3 with 2d6. And
Nice.
that's them in. So we've got 3 combats.
Woohoo!
Woo! Okay, so on to the assault phase. I'm going to start off with my Centurion. Smashing into those last tactical marines, hopefully slaying them.
Nice.
So we're going to go with his attacks. He's going first at a higher initiative. Okay. I am hitting on 3s because of Paragon of Battle. I don't even need it. I'm still hitting on 3s anyway. But I do have an extra attack because of Paragon of Battle.
Nice.
So I'm hitting on 3s. Only 2 hits.
Oh, no.
And then I am killing on 4s. That is 1 dead.
Okay.
And then we all attack at the same time with our tactical squads and my veteran. So I'll do my veteran really quickly. Hitting on 1 hits, 1 wounds. 3 up save. That is 2 dead in total.
Nice.
Now you have your 2 tacticals first to hit with.
Okay.
Sorry, 3 because
Oh,
they would
3.
attack at the same time.
I missed you with all of them anyway.
Okay, and then you do have your Power Fist, which is a bit scary for me.
1 attack. Is it hit?
No, it hits on a...
Ow,
doesn't
but!
hit. Needs a 5 because majority weapon skill in that unit is quite high.
Not
6.
so scary.
So you need 5s. So you've lost by 2.
Yeah.
We don't have any auxiliaries. You do outnumber me. At that point, we equal.
Same?
It's
Yeah.
the same. So you're -2 to your leadership, please.
Okay.
So you fail.
I do.
Now I can try and catch you. I can fire upon you. I'm just going to fire upon you because I don't have an assault weapon. So I'm just going to stay put. I'll just consolidate and I'll capture that objective. Now you are routed.
D6.
1d6 plus your initiative. That is 4 plus your initiative. That is a total of 8 inches back.
Okay.
Now, on the other side of the battlefield, we are going to do our Phalanx Wardens versus your tactical marines. You strike first because I do have a -1 to my attacks. I still have 4 left.
Okay. I've got the whole squad. I'll do the sergeant separately.
Yep.
Hitting you on 4s?
Hitting me on 4s, correct.
Okay.
And then wounding me on 4s.
3 wounds, please.
3 wounds. That is 2 dead.
Okay.
Before I strike because of -1 initiative.
And then the power sword and the sergeant, is that 1 attack again?
1 attack, yes. That misses.
Okay.
Okay, so I've got my 2 died. Did 2 die?
2 died.
2 died.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got my 2 phalanx. Is it a total of? Is it 5?
You've got 3 guys left now.
3, but it's a total of 5, right?
There was 5, yeah.
Okay, so this is fine. So that was 3 hits, and then I wound on these. So 1 is dead.
Okay.
2 dead. Sorry.
2 dead?
Yeah, 2
Very
dead.
good.
And then we go on to my thunder hammer. Because
Okay.
what's your weapon? You've already done your power fist, your power sword, haven't you?
I've done my power sword, yeah.
Okay, so hitting on 4s, nothing. So I just killed 2, and you've killed 2. I have a Vigilia.
Okay.
You have a Vigilia. Correct?
No.
You don't have a Vigilia.
She didn't put one on my models.
Fletcher! What is going on? But you do have a majority of more than me.
Yes.
So
There's
you do
8
win
squads.
by 1. So I lost combat.
Blue!
Leadership.
Blue!
I'm fine.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah.
Stay!
So into combat we went, Warlord versus Warlord. It's big. And we went into a challenge, obviously. Now, Beard was nice enough that he could have actually given his Master Sergeant the role of the challenger, but he was a good Iron Warriors Warsmith and accepted the challenge with his Warsmith. Onto the challenge we went, and I actually got the advantage on the first round of combat, where I chose Finishing Blow, and Beard chose Seize the Initiative. It was a draw on the first round of the combat because we didn't do any wounds to each other, meaning we went back into the challenge only because I wanted to, and I wanted to kill this Warsmith for Slay the Warlord. In reverse, we actually chose the different gambits which we had just chosen. So I went for Seize the Initiative, whilst Beard went for Finishing Blow. But this time it was all about Evander Garius as he took the last 3 remaining wounds off the Warsmith, granting me Slay the Warlord. Now, this is a big thing because when it comes to combat resolution, you do add the full wounds of the character and add a +1 if it is a commander, taking me to 6 already on combat resolution. We then move on to the Terminators themselves. Now, I was using a command squad, a Cataphracti command squad, which means that their weapon skill is actually weapon skill 5, meaning that I had a bit more resilience, as the Cataphracti on the Iron Warrior side was actually a bit more difficult to get those hits in. He managed to do a total of 4 wounds, whilst I managed to do a total of 6 wounds, removing 5 from play, and him only removing 1 from play, with some lucky dice on my side. Which means that the Imperial Fists, led by Evander Garius himself, have won the central battle. And that is the end of my turn 3.
Good
Cracking
turn.
turn 3, if I say so myself.
Yeah.
So, what we haven't seen in camera is that you roll your leadership test.
Yep.
And you failed it.
Yep.
And you are now routed and falling back, meaning that you can't capture objectives, etc., etc., as you have seen in the first couple of turns. I consolidated up towards the objective with my Warlord, and then we go on to the routed phase, which I don't have any. And it is my turn, so you can't roll for
Have they
any.
lost 25%? They were a unit of 5? No?
I can't lose anything in my turn, so
Oh,
I don't
fair
do
enough.
any.
Yep.
I don't do any leadership tests from reactions and stuff on my turn.
Cool.
And we did draw combat, so we basically stayed where we are. Now we go on to my points, which are 3 points for this objective here.
Yep.
2 for line plus the objective, and I'm also capturing the central objective with my veterans that have line 1 for a total of 4 points.
Excellent.
I also have Slay the Warlord for 3 points, taking it to 4.
Nice.
Plus 3.
Yeah.
Plus 3.
Yeah.
Is
10. Yes. Hooray! Okay, Iron Warrior's movement phase suddenly under a lot of pressure after that amazing turn with the fists. The Leviathan moves forward to put some pressure on, get the Flamer templates in range, and the Sakaran brings its firing axis onto the Tank Marines. Right, movement's done. I've done my routed units. They've moved 10 towards the board edge. The Terminators move 5. I've had a bit of a shuffle with the Rhinos to get line of sight onto that pesky disintegrator.
and just to mention, routed, now if you fall off the table, you get a second chance. So as soon as you hit the table, if you would have, they would have stayed put. And if they fall back again in the next routing sub-phase, then they would have won. So a bit more of a less feel-bad movement in that sense.
Right. Moving on to the shooting, Leviathan's gonna fire everything into the Tank Marines.
Okay, nothing I can do at all.
Okay.
So all yours.
This guy is not good. He's not doing so well.
No.
Never taking Leviathan again.
Back to the cabinet he goes.
No wounds.
No wound. Strength 7, so 1 wound.
Oh, 1 wound.
3 up. 1 wound.
Yes! Murder! And then if you'd be so kind as to do the Flamer template for me.
Yes. You miss.
You're a funny guy.
So you get a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 5, taking it to 11 auto hits, and then wounding on 3s, please.
10, 11. Barbecubus. Oh, that's not bad. 6.
Shall I use these dice?
Yeah, go on. Go for it.
3 ups. 2 more, so that's a total of 3 dead on this unit.
That's not enough.
Sicarian time.
Okay, the Sakaran. Here we go. Accelerator auto cannon. 6 shots.
Hitting on 3s.
That's a bit better. 3s or 2s?
2s. 6s are breaching. Any 6s?
1 breaching and 3 wounds.
Okay, so 1 more is dead, taking it to the tally of 4. And you've total of how many extra wounds?
3 more.
3 more wounds. 3 ups. All passed.
Damn you.
2 las cannons.
2 las cannons. 2 hits.
2s to kill.
Two. Oh, yes.
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Taking
2
the tally
deads.
to 6.
Heavy bolter. 3 hits with a heavy bolter.
Yep, 2 more life. 1 3 up. And that's a pass.
Okay.
Okay, so that is a means that 6 dead. I do still have 2 left there, but I do have to take both a panic test and a morale check at the end on the morale phase. So we can move on to something else next, which I think we should do the rhinos.
Do the rhinos, all 3.
Small arms fire, targeting probably the veteran.
Yes,
You want to
so.
take something off there, and he is line 1 as well, so we would have a better scoring.
Should I do all these at the same time?
Do one at a time, because if you actually kill the unit, you can shoot at something else.
Very well. 2 hits. No wounds.
No wounds. Next
the next
one.
one.
4 shots.
Oh, it's 4 shots. These will be the other 2.
Okay.
2 wounds.
Okay. 3 ups. That's fine.
Right, the second one. Okay. 3
3.
wounds. Okay.
All passed. And last
The
one.
last one. The last bastion of...
Nothing. Of nothing.
God, my bastion!
Okay, so that is all your small arms fire.
Okay.
That is the firing on this side.
Yep.
You do have your Spartan to do, and you're targeting the Land Raider carrier, right?
Yes.
Because of Last Man Standing, you're trying to hunt down some units to get
indeed.
more units on the table.
Yeah.
Perfect.
A tale of woe over here. The Spartan has fired all of the las cannon arrays plus the multi-melter into the side armor of the Land Raider carrier, but no wounds were done, no penetrating hits. The hull points remain on the Land Raider. End of the shooting phase. My rapier did shoot over there into your rapier. I did do a wound this time.
1.
1 wound. It's better than last time. Didn't even last turn. We didn't even mention it because we did no wounds to either.
Yeah, it was worthless. We were embarrassed by how bad our dice rolls were, so they're gone.
Yes. You did then return fire, but didn't do any wounds.
Yes.
You did also do smokescreen over there for one of your RP.
Correct.
It's now time for some morale.
Morale. So 25% of 25% basically lost here, so I need to do a leadership test.
Yeah.
Leadership of 8. That is a pass.
Oh, that's big.
But now I need to do a panic.
Oh, okay.
As well, because I'm panicking from your flames.
You're on fire.
-1.
Yeah.
I'm panicking.
Ah!
So I'm routed. And that is 3 plus 4, so I will be moving a total of 4, 5, 6, 7 inches.
Okay.
I also have to do a suppress test on there because I
Yeah.
lost a wound. Basically, I was wounded from your... You just need to hit.
Yeah.
So you also need to do a suppressed over there.
Okay.
So you
I'll
do
go
it first. You are now suppressed.
I'm suppressed.
So you're snap firing again.
Okay.
And I am suppressed.
Like a mirror.
So we are both snap firing next turn.
Okay.
Now we go on to the combat phase,
Yeah.
which is there's only 1 combat, which I'm happy about.
Yeah.
So you strike first at the high initiative,
Here we go. I'm hitting you on 4s, right?
hitting on 4s.
4 hits.
Then 2 wounds, 3 ups, 1 dead.
Yes. Power sword from the sergeant.
Correct.
Hit.
That's a hit.
Slice.
That's a loon, and that is a 5 up, and he's dead as well. Okay, so it's just my sergeant.
Yep.
2 attacks, 1 hit,
Okay.
1 splat.
Splatto.
Yeah, so you've killed 1 more than me.
Yeah.
I have a Vixilia.
Yes.
That gives me +1.
I
So
would like to have one, but Fetch didn't make me one.
Yes, so at the moment we're 2-2.
Yeah.
But you outnumber me,
Yes.
which is a new rule.
Yes.
So you get +1. So I've lost combat. Leadership.
Blue. Blue.
I'm fine.
Okay.
So we stay in combat again. Yay. Okay, so we go on to the status phase. But before that, I did do a boo-boo. Little boo-boo. If you are statist, you act as initiative 1. So in that combat, for example, which we've just done, I would have struck first with my -1 initiative before you. So I don't think it's coming to play in the other part of the game, but it's good that we've catched it there.
Yeah. So we did the attacks for those 2 guys.
Yes,
just off camera, and you killed 2 more.
2 more, so I would have won combat instead of you. And but then you rolled for your leadership already, and basically you passed, so we stay put there. Now we go on to the statuses phase. So you're trying to take your statuses off
try
before
very
you score.
hard.
The most important one is that over there, but we're going to leave that one for last.
No!
We're going to go into the routed guys.
Okay.
So let's go on for the tactical squads. You
Tac
need
squad.
to do a leadership and 6, 7, 8. So you're fine. So they stay put, and they've taken the routed status off. I don't know if you have a token there you can take off. Then
the Terminators.
Terminators. 6, 7, 8, 9. You fail. Oh. So you basically don't do anything yet.
Okay.
But in the movement phase, at the end of the movement phase, you would route again and move back. I just want to point out as well that if you're heavy, apart from not being able to run and your step up is just your movement on the table, you do get a +1 to your cool checks, which is pretty big.
Okay.
Bigger than what people think when you start getting used to the game. And then, now that's an important one, cool check of 7, 4, you're still suppressed. That heavy bolt, quad heavy bolt is actually basically nearly winning me the game by himself.
You.
Okay, so it's the end of your turn, and you get a big fat
0.
Yes.
No.
So the score is actually 19-16. I'm going on to my turn with a big advantage in everything, scoring wise. There is still a chance of you getting Slay the Warlords, but I'll show you what I would do for you not to get Slay the Warlords. So the biggest factor right now is I have a Nucio Vox, which allows me to take my status of route off for me to move onto the objective and score 3 points for that objective. And that would be killing off the game completely.
Yeah.
So I need to do a leadership test at a leadership of 8. And that is a pass, meaning that they're now not statist, meaning that I can move as normal. So in my movement phase, I would go 7 inches up and score that objective. There's nothing you can do because even if you movement react forward and contest, I still have more models than you over there, and they are line as well. Moving on, you would try and get Slay the Warlord. But what I would do is I would move them back into the transport. So I would move them there, and then they would move back. The Spartan might kill the Land Raider, but then it won't be enough guns statistically. Impossible to go through that unit and kill Evander Garius. So that would be a win for the Imperial Fists.
Well done, sir. Thank you for the game. That was very fun. Fun fact for you, first time I've ever lost to Imperial Fists.
Wow.
Absolutely furious right now.
Well, the good thing is that Lawrence has told me now that he's going to gift me that Forge World Road.
Stay away from our road.
No road for you.
That was great. That was very, very fun indeed. Thank you for that.
Yeah, I really thought that it was like game for the Imperial.
You literally, I had it in the palm of my hands, and then in turn, in your turn 3.
My turn 3 was like
just.
Yeah, my turn 3 was like epic.
You mullered everything. You almost, well, you've practically removed my entire block of 10
Tactics genius, some will say.
Yes, yes, very nice. You killed my Warsmith. Yeah. It's cool. Like this is kind of like the first proper game of Heresy that I've played.
Yeah.
And after that, I get a much better understanding of how the game works. It's very fun.
It's very fun.
Yeah.
It's more. There was more depth to it. That there's again. There's pockets everywhere, pockets within pockets. I always say the same, and it's great. Like once you get the rules like into your head and it starts like playing better, it's like a really fun game and really fast-paced game as well. Shall we tally up the total points for the end of the game?
Sure.
So at the end of my turn, I would get a total of 4 points for the middle. For the 3 points plus the 1 for the veteran, I would also get 3 points. For this objective, whilst you would get more points for last man standing. So you would get 3 points at the end. I don't think you would score unless you would remove the status over there, but I think it's too much to get into that right now, and it wouldn't really be a big factor in the game. So a couple of more points here and there.
Awesome. Congratulations on your glorious win. You had defeated the studio, and I'm ashamed. Quite frankly. But thank you for the game. That was very fun.
Hope you enjoyed it.
Thank you all for being here with us today. Check out Pardo and SM Battle Reports. If you want all of the best Heresy stuff, that's where you got to go to get it. If you want more Heresy from us, just sign up to On Demand. We've got another Battle Report coming this week where Pardo's taking on Fletcher and his Sons of Horus, and you're manning the Salamanders.
Yeah, really cool game.
Awesome. Very, very good. Well, thank you for being here. Thank you to our Servo Skull.
Beep boop.
We'll see you all very soon. Bye.